Hi, I'm Brittany, and this is Pisces 6th Sense Tarot. Today I'm doing a love reading for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. The first deck I'm going to be starting off with is the Lover's Oracle. Oh, I'm sorry, wrong deck. The Romance Angels deck. And this is a love reading for the month of October. What's going on in Capricorn's love life for October 2020? What is going on in Capricorn's love life during the month of October? What is going on in Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus love life? What is going on in love for Capricorn in the month of October? Okay, one more shuffle, and if none come out, I'm just gonna pull 3 cards. Alright, so we have romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. We have, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart and give and receive the highest energy of all. And we have reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. And at the bottom, we have release your ex. Sorry, I didn't show the other cards. I just realized that. There's a glare from the ring light. So, with this, with the release your ex card, you could have, just left a situation or left a situation a while ago, but, your ex's energy is still lingering. Either they're trying to come back or, the feelings for them never left. But this is saying that you need to go ahead and drop those feelings. Now with this reconciliation card, you and your ex could be reconciling, but I don't think that this is the person who you are safe to love, basically. I think that if this is an ex that's coming back and you guys are like, letting bygones, becoming friends again or whatever, it needs to stay that way and not go further than that. You could be reconciling with like an old friend, an old love interest. I don't think that this person was someone that you were in a relationship with. I'm not picking up on that. But this could have been someone you wanted to be in a relationship with. But, if there is a person who you are interested in and, the history is not too bad, then I feel like, this situation is worth exploring. So yeah, like with this romantic feelings card, you should, just go ahead and, talk to this person, spend time with them. If you guys are reconciling, get to know them better. Depending on how long it's been, people change over time. Or this could also be a past life lover who you're just meeting with this reconciliation card. This could be someone that you've never met in this lifetime, but you knew them from past lifetimes. So with that being said, it really just depends on your situation. If you're reconciling with someone who cheated on you a lot and treated you poorly, then this is not the situation where you should be feeling safe to love them, you know. So just use your own discretion. But let's get into the tarot cards. Now I'm using the Crystal Visions Tarot deck. So, what does Capricorn need to know about their love life? What is going on in Capricorn's love life for the rest of October 2020? What is going on in Capricorn's love life? What's going on in Capricorn's love life for October 2020? What is going on in Capricorn's love life for October 2020? What is going on in Capricorn's love life? Okay. So you have Four of Pentacles at the bottom, even before I start shuffling again. So someone might be holding on to something, possibly their feelings for their ex. We have Ten of Wands. Let me pick up these cards. So we have Death. We have Ten of Cups reversed. We have Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, and there's one more card that fell. And we have Nine of Cups. So let's get this in order. I'm gonna try to get two more cards and then I'm gonna get into it. Oh, more than that one fall out. Okay. So we had quite a few fall out. Okay, so we have Two of Pentacles reversed, Knight of Swords reversed, Six of Swords reversed, Six of Pentacles, and then we have Nine of Wands. So we have Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So what I'm getting is that there could have been a past situation where there was a family involved, and there was a lot of burden, or maybe there was a relationship where you thought you would have a family with this person. Sorry about the refrigerator. Maybe, you thought you were going to have a family with someone, or you did, or you wanted a family with someone, but there was a lot of burden and not a lot of stability, or there was a lack of something. Someone wasn't giving something that the other person needed. And it looks like some type of communication might come through pertaining to this situation. And I think that this, this conversation is going to, I think that this conversation is going to make you realize, like, this is really done. Like, this is really over. With this Nine of Cups, there could be, like, maybe, you know, maybe someone wants to be single, or maybe someone is happy single. And I feel like someone didn't know what they really wanted to do in this situation, but like now they know that this is not what they want. But it looks like, I think someone is trying to come back, and like basically they want you to forget whatever bad, you know, played out in this situation, and you or whoever is the person who was done wrong and who, you know, is trying to, who got out of this situation and is not the one that really wants to reconcile or wants to fix things. This person is very defensive with the 9 of Wands. And this other person is kind of like expecting you, or whoever is, like I said, whoever is the wounded warrior in this situation, they want this person to pretty much put that aside and accept, you know, their offer. They want to, you know, if they were not reciprocating in the past, they want to reciprocate now. You know, they want to move forward and be victorious, but I don't really see that they're going to get that option. They're not going to get the opportunity with you. I'm going to get a couple more cards. Okay, yeah. So at the bottom of the deck this time we have 3 of Pentacles reversed. So someone doesn't want to work on this. We have the Hierophant in reverse pop up. So someone must have got a divorce, or someone wants a divorce right now instead of working it out. But with this 3 of Cups, either someone is reconciling. I feel like someone is reconciling with someone else, but they also want to reconcile within this connection where there's, you know, this breakup, there's this bad history. I think that someone at least wants you guys to like be friends. If you guys have kids, they want to co-parent. They want to make sure that you guys have a stable relationship. You know, mine is the romance. Like, at least, you know, let's be able to be cordial. Let's be able to co-parent. Let's be able to, you know, if we see each other in the same room somewhere, you know, we can speak and be cordial with each other. So this could be with another earth sign. I think it's another earth sign. But yeah, it looks like one person is done. One person doesn't want to carry the baggage. The other person is pretty much kind of like, you know, well, I want to be back together, or can we at least be friends? So, and I do feel like some people, of course, everyone's story is not going to be the same, but I feel like whoever has the option to reconcile or not, I feel like they do want to reconcile, but on a more, you know, oh, we have kids together, so let's be cool because we have kids together. Or, you know, oh, you know, we could be friends because we have some of the same friends, but I don't want to be with you. Like, one person wants to be back together, one person doesn't. That's what I'm getting. So let's get some more information with the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck. What other information does Capricorn need to know about their love life? What other information does Capricorn need to know about their love life? What other information does Capricorn need to know about their love life? One more shuffle. What other information does Capricorn need to know about their love life? have shadow. We have awareness. Deception and envy. Maybe like one or two more. So we have quite a few cards. A little more than I wanted to get, but oh well, it's fine. So we have patience and planning, trapped in fear, new beginnings, harmony, and we have foundations and achievements, obstacles, conflict and defeat, and truth. So right off the bat, I give that, I feel like, I meant to say, I don't remember if I said this when I did the tarot cards. I feel like the person who doesn't want to get back together, there's a part of them that wants to get back together with this person. There's a part of them that still has love for them and everything. And they know that they shouldn't get back with this person. And that's, I feel like part of the reason why they want to keep it friendly, or why they want a friendship type relationship or a cordial relationship or a good co-parenting relationship, is because there are still feelings there, and they don't want this person to completely be, you know, out of their lives or whatever, which is why it says to release your ex. And this person, they know, whoever is the person that is, you know, having a hard time deciding whether or not to get with this person, but they're eventually going to decide that they're not going to get back with this person. They know that this is not a good situation. They know that there's some deception there. I don't know about envy, but definitely there's been some deception. There's been some problems that might just pop up again. But it seems like someone is not fully, either in the past they were scared and they would not make a decision to 100% in this. And I think that if this person does come in and they say, hey, I want to work it out, initially this person is going to be scared and they're going to be like, I don't know what to do. But I think that eventually this person is going to get to a point where they're like, you know what, I do want us to have some type of harmony. I do want us to have like a balanced situation, especially, and I get that someone has kids involved. It's not just, you know, a couple breaking up. There was a family here. This person is pretty much like, I want us to have harmony, but, you know, I don't think that we can build together and be together the way that we were. And I think that this person is gonna, you know, walk away completely from the situation, but still keep things positive. But I think that there's going to be a new situation, a new person that's going to come in, and it's not going to be a situation that's going to play out quickly. I think this is why this patience card is here. The situation is not just going to happen overnight, but I do think that there either is a new person now, or there's this person from your past who you're going to be reconciling with. And there's an opportunity for foundations and achievements with this person. And there's going to be some obstacles, and there might be some conflict and defeat involved in the situation. But I do think that if you let go of your ex, or whoever needs to do the letting go, once that person lets go and they just move forward and they decide to have a new beginning with someone, you know, if they're willing to stick it out, they'll have a strong foundation with someone. So, like I said, let go of your ex. And also, the third eye card came out. So, use your intuition. If someone is trying to come back and they're like dressing up this, you know, this confession, like, oh, you know, I just miss you so much, and I would do this and I would do that and I would give you this. Sorry about the glare. You know, they're like, I would give you this and I would give you that, and you know, everything would be fine or whatever. They probably see you doing well without them, and they want to be a part of that. That's where that deception and envy comes from. So there might be envy because they see how well you're doing. Do not give into that. If there is a new connection, give to that new connection or to that past connection that is a healthy one to get involved in, and ignore this ex. Get them the hell out of the way. Do not talk to them. Leave them alone. Even if y'all got kids together, fuck them. They're not here for the right reasons. Fuck them. So, let's get some advice from the Lover's Oracle deck. Okay. What advice does Capricorn need pertaining to their love life? What advice does Capricorn need regarding their love life? What is the advice for Capricorn regarding their love life? Okay. So I'm not gonna shuffle these cards the same way because they are difficult to shuffle. They're heart shaped. So I'm just gonna pull. So we have transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. So I think this might have something to do with the person from the past, not the one that fucked up, the one that just recently came back, the one that I said it's okay to love. I think that, you know, when you give that relationship time or this connection time, then it will change and grow and become something worth having. We have beware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. So with this one, you know, maybe things didn't work out with this. We're gonna call, I don't even know what to call this person, the bad ex. Let's call them the bad ex. Not necessarily bad, the ex. Let's just call them the ex. You know, maybe there were things, sorry. Maybe there were things you didn't like about this person, or things that kind of negatively impacted your relationship, but maybe, you know, you were pointing out what they were doing and not pointing out what you're doing. Maybe you guys were doing the same thing or something. Or, you know, maybe you guys had the same issues and you weren't looking in the mirror. You're just, you know, saying you. So maybe to avoid something like this happening in the future, you know, maybe do some self-reflection, especially before you really take this new connection to another level. And it says only time will tell. So with this new situation, you know, maybe just give it some time. And the last one is deepen your heart. You already know the answer. Do what feels right. So yeah, for my people who are having a hard time deciding, do they want to reconnect with this person and get back into a relationship? I'm talking about the toxic ex, or the ex that you just broke up with. Not someone who's coming back, like from way back or something. Not them. What was I saying? I'm so sorry. I just lost my train of thought. Basically, if you feel like you're not supposed to be with this person, then don't be with them. It does not matter the circumstances. I just got done telling another sign this too. It doesn't matter what the circumstances are between you two. If y'all have kids, y'all can have 25 damn kids. It don't matter. Like, if it's not working, it's not working. If you weren't happy, you're not gonna turn around and be happy. People don't change that much. You know, people change to get back what they want. So this person may sit here and try to present themselves as this new person who will do everything right. Yeah, for what? A few months? And then they're gonna go back to being shitty? No. I mean, it's your situation. Do what you feel you should do, but that's what I'm saying. I'm saying for those of you that know your person's shitty, do not get back with them. No matter how they try to dress the situation, no matter how well they paint on, you know, some gold paint and try to make this shit look like gold. You know the deal. You know what you should or shouldn't do. You can feel it. If it doesn't feel right, don't go for it. That's it. So even with this new person, if it's or this new old person, even if that don't feel right, don't do it. Just listen to your intuition. Use your third eye. Okay? Listen to your intuition. And if this other situation with this newer old person looks good, go for it. Okay? So that's all that I have for today. Hopefully this reading helped out. If it resonated, let me know in the comments. So like, share, subscribe. And I will be back, and I will see you in the next video.